Bow. L.O.T.S prove me to make sure everybody smash their subscription buttons and get that like button up. We call that wipe your feet on the rug. Don't just walk in here like you walk in your grandparents' house. You wipe your feet on the rug. You show respect because you got manners, right? Well, hit the like button. That signifies that you just wiped your feet on the rug. Thank you in advance. Now let's talk about the topic at hand. Let's talk about former NBA player Mr. Joe Smith. I'm going to give you the rundown of who this man is. He was the #1 draft pick in the NBA, chosen by the Golden State Warriors. He ended his career with the LA Lakers, all right? Now, they picked him over the likes of Jerry Stackhouse and also Kevin Garnett. So you can imagine the magnitude of a player that Mr. Joe Smith was. Nonetheless, Mr. Joe Smith, throughout the duration of his career, he made a whopping $61 million. But hold up. Listen, the man, that $61 million got reduced to $18 million. All right. And the reason was that because there was a lot of middlemen involved, and there's a thing called Uncle Sam. So he had to pay some taxes, and his agent reduced that amount also. All right. He took his piece. That reduced it down to $18 million. Now, another thing, hold up. If you do the Googles right now, his current net worth, Joe Smith is only worth $100,000 at this point. All right. And we're going somewhere with this. That's the reason why I'm telling you guys all these logistics, right? Now, Joe Smith is married to a woman that was a former adult star. She's a former porn star, a sex worker. Now, with that being said, this woman, unbeknownst to Joe Smith, she opened up an OnlyFans. Now, her reason for opening up the OnlyFans is she has different hats. You know, she makes different type of money, but the bills are getting heavy and she couldn't facilitate it. So she said, OnlyFans be paying. And you know, a lot of women are resorting to OnlyFans, not just women, there's men. I got homeboys that do, my homeboys be doing the OnlyFans also, all right? Me, myself, I've never been on OnlyFans. But nonetheless, this woman, she validates what she do because she's trying to say economically that she's in economical distress right now. You see, this man went from, let's be real, he went from 61 million reduced to 18 million, right? And now he's currently worth only $100,000. Now, me being a hustler, I'm telling you this right now, they said something. I'm gonna say something, right? They said if you take all the money out of the rich people's hands, right, and give it to the poor people, eventually it will find its way back to these rich people because they were supposed to have that money, right? Maybe because of their skill level, they're gifted, they're blessed, right? They're hustlers. And I guess Joe Smith is not actually a hustler because he hasn't bounced back as of yet. Now, he married this woman. I think he's married to her, but like I said, she's a former sex worker. Now, to her credit, she said, you know who I was before you met me, basically. You know what that means. And she said she had to do what she had to do. You know what that means. I'm about to go into this actual clip of her speaking, right? And then we're gonna dive a little bit more into this. Allow me one moment.
It's stupid, bro. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keys. I'm telling you, bro, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Calm. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad I'm just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
solution. You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I knew
that.
Thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. Beforehand, but unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly. So
now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so, whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
All right, let's just remove this. All right, you guys. First of all, shots fired. She dropped a bomb on him. First of all, you see what she said? You knew who I was before you met me. All right? You knew who I was. Hold up. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. That's serious. Then she said, all right, well, now you know. Those are bombs, brother. She's letting you know that she's running the situation. She got the will, Joe. She got the will. She says she has mad hats. She makes money, but OnlyFans is paying her. OnlyFans took. I'm pretty sure OnlyFans done broke up a lot of relationships. But there's a point here. There's a point that I'm getting at. All right, this man was worth $61 million. They got reduced to $18 million. Now he's currently worth only $100,000. Okay. Now remember that DMX movie? That DMX movie when he told that girl and he was like, "Yo, 100,000 is always good." That's the irony, right? So I understand what X was saying. Rest in peace to DMX. But nonetheless, this is the prime example of when a woman marries you for your money. All right. Now, ladies, I'm not a chauvinist. I don't bash women. This is an unbiased platform. I love my women, boy. You know, women support me. So we just call it a spade a spade. I'm pretty sure a lot of women could agree with me too. When you marry for the sake of money, you got to take in consideration somebody's past. All right. Their reputation. Yes, reputation does play a role. And also, keep in mind, before I even say that, there's another bomb she dropped. She said, "My body, my choice. Au contraire, mon cher, mon ami. Listen, you guys are sharing each other. You guys become one vessel. So whatever you're partaking in, he can be subsequently affected by. You guys are sharing each other spiritually and chemically, okay? So nonetheless, let's go back to it. We're talking about actually when you marry somebody out of money. So she's marrying you out of necessity, all right? You're supposed to be a provider. So what happens when the money is no longer there? There's a thing called desperation. Imagine when you're not getting money, what you're going to resort to just to get your money back up. It's called survival, right? She said that whatever she was doing was no longer facilitating what she needed to do in life, economically, right? So she thought it was in her best interest to open up her OnlyFans. Now, she said, you knew who I was before you met me, all right? So, Joe, you can't play stupid. You knew that this girl was a sex worker. You knew that she was a porn star. She's a runner. She's a porn star, track star. There's some correlation. Y'all forgive me. Now, like I told you guys, you got to keep in mind, I used to be a hustler, right? I used to be a hustler. So if I fall on hard times, more than likely, I might just resort back to hustling. So you got to be realistic with yourself and thinking about your significant other. Think about your partner. Think about your woman. What is she going to resort to if y'all fall on hard times? If you met in the strip club, more than likely she might go back to the strip club. If she was a porn star, more than likely she's going to go back to sex working, porn industry. If you was a hustler, more than likely you're going to go back to the streets. Y'all see where I'm going with it? If you was a thief, a scammer, more than likely you might be compelled to scam and run the sweat. Y'all see what I'm going here? So you got to keep in mind when you're marrying this person, when you're marrying a woman, guys, you got to keep in mind. And women, this is for women also, you marrying the men. Think about your significant other and think about their reputation. Think about their past. And when they're at their lowest point, what are they going to resort to? Nonetheless, it's not about condemning nobody. Shout out to Mrs. Kesha. Her name is Kesha Chavis. And she just did an interview with TMZ also. And apparently she thinks that this is not going to affect their marriage. And for some odd reason, I actually agree with her. I actually believe her. She looks like she has control of the situation. Because she said, okay, well, now you know. Something to think about. You guys let me know how you feel in the comment section. Let me know. Is she wrong? Is that her body? If this is an unbiased platform, I want to hear your comments in the comments. I want to hear your opinion. If it's your body, your choice. Does that how it work? If it's your body, is it your choice? Give me the answer to that. Is she wrong for opening up OnlyFans? Did she have to tell this man? Did he deserve to be told? It's called survival. Somebody made a great example of you a hustler. It's like you go out to go sell some keys and go sell some weed or whatever you do just to feed the family. Do you tell your girl every time that you go do a drug move? Because I know street niggas, you're not really supposed to be telling anybody what you're doing so nobody can snitch on you. All right? Silence is your best friend. Nobody can snitch on you if you don't tell nobody. All right? Do the crime on your lonely, no coldies. So, with that being said, L.O.T.S Proof Media, I need you guys to smash that subscription button. You guys, we just hit 2,000 subscribers. Thanks to you guys. No, look, we got to clap it up, champ. Let's clap it up. We did that, y'all. We did that, y'all. That's a great accomplishment. But we got to continue. We got to continue to climb these mountains, right? We got to continue to climb these mountains and jump over these barriers, all right? And we got to just grow. We're growing. We're growing. We're growing. We're growing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't be a ninja watcher. It's the person that be creeping and watching. Don't be no pocket watcher. It's a hater. And you definitely don't want to be a people time. If y'all know what they do to people time, just stay out of jail and you won't have to find out what they do to people times. Turn your notification bells on so every time I go on, you guys get notified of new content when I drop. And guys, do not leave out of here without hitting that like button. At this point, everybody, I'm assuming everybody should have hit that like button, all right? Show respect in that house of L.O.T.S approved, man. Show your mama, show me that your mama raised you right. Show me that you're not filthy, you're not dirty, you just don't walk in somebody's house. Show me that you got respect for what we do and hit that like button. All right. With that being said, L.O.T.S approved, and I'm out.